Okay, I completely forgot I was live for a second. Alright, so this is gonna be part 2 of the stream I was doing yesterday. And we're gonna try to get 3 shiny oddish to have the full oddish line. So one for Gloom, one for uh Blossom, and one for Vileplume. I'm just trying to raise my volume. Let me see if that's good enough. You can only hear me if I you don't have to turn the fan. Okay, I'm dumb and I was raising the wrong thing for the game. Okay, that fixed it. I think that fixed it. Alright. Um... Okay, so... I'm gonna try not... Oh, and I forgot to say, I'm also gonna do Terra raid battles. As many as I can because I need Urban Stuff. And I'm thinking about going for Pedalo. But genuinely, I hate shinies that don't change because it like defeats the purpose of a shiny. So I'm not doing that. There's actually a lot of good shinies. I'm not gonna lie. Shiny Hunt Rotom. Sangoose, I like Sangoose. I like the red turning into blue. So I'm gonna try and search it here. Because maybe I get lucky and like since the raid is on like water for some reason. I always call it a raid, it's an outbreak. I get confused. Since it's on the water, maybe like only one spawns. Or maybe I get another shiny completely. I wouldn't mind. Hopefully the game doesn't lag that much. It didn't lag last stream. I'm surprised my computer's holding up. So yeah. Oh, what I hear this way is I have trauma from one time I found a shiny Minior. Minior, I don't know. You're right. I found one. I didn't know it was one, and by the time I was leaving, it despawned. So that was great. I have a shiny Minior now. I Masuda method it. So, is there just gonna be like one oddish? Is this it? Is it just one? The singular oddish? I'm gonna go for them one by one, just to see if like one respawns. Is it only the one oddish that spawns every single time? That's strange. Oh no, and now it didn't spawn. So we're gonna leave and go for another one. I'm gonna do... Oh, I feel like there's no good place to do it this time. Well, maybe here, but I think this is like a cliff. Let me see if there's one in the savannah. God damn it. Oh, there is. Okay, we're gonna go for this one, and hopefully we get all 3 shinies from this one. I'm not confident in that, but maybe. I only need 3. Oh, I just realized that. Wait. Okay, now wait, because now I have to test this out. I didn't know the little like guy in the corner. I didn't know the little guy in the corner changed depending on where you were. I always thought it was Squawkabilly. Now I have to prove test this out. Um, I'm getting off track like really bad. Oh, here it's Noctowl. Okay, that's a nice detail. I genuinely did not realize that. I wish we get. Yeah, well, I'll try to hunt Kitakami when the new raids come out. Which, by the way, I don't know what the new raids are. I think it's ice types, which kind of sucks because one of the ice types, which is Frigibax, I already have it. I literally just have it on my team. I think it was the first shiny I found in this game. Yeah, it was the first shiny I found. And I named it Shiny. So I'll have to check. Let me connect to the internet just to check. Because I know for the ground type ones, I haven't done any of those, and those are good. So I'm excited. I'm excited for those. Okay, it's ice types. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be really lackluster because the only ice type Pokemon that I don't, because I already have Frigibax shiny. Is that even called Frigibax? I don't. Wait. No, okay, yeah, Frigibax. I already have Frigibax and Snorunt as shinies. I don't have Cubchoo. And the other ones are good. I like Wooper. I like shiny Wooper. I like shiny Mabray. I also like shiny Drober. That's Drober, right? The only one here that I don't like is a shiny, what do you call it? Shiny Charcadet. Yeah. The only thing that changes is its eyes, which I guess looks cool somewhat. I'm gonna shiny hunt. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Shiny hunting for shinies that barely change is like so annoying, at least for me. Like, I mean, I've never done it before, but like, if I were to do it, alright, I can just turn this on. Alright. I don't see any of them. Oh, they're over here. Okay. I want to make sure. I want to make sure that if I leave synchro mode, yeah, if I quit synchro mode, that I won't despawn it if I'm too far away. Alright, why are they all over here? Hopefully I don't have to make a sandwich because I think I just can't make a sandwich. Where are you going? Alright, hopefully it doesn't give me as much trouble as Capsicid. I evolved it, by the way. I named it, let me check, I forgot the name of it. I named it Roy and Doug, and I don't know if that's how you write Doug, but that's how I'm gonna call it. Alright. Why do you not want to kill it? Please. This shiny is very obvious, so I feel like I'm not gonna miss it, but I'm also capable of doing that. Let me check, because the problem here is that like a lot of other Pokemon spawn, and that kind of messes it up. Maybe here. This is smaller, so I'm gonna do it here. Ho Hopefully I have enough. I started the stream earlier, and I fully expect the stream to be like 3 hours. I, I, I have a list of shiny Pokemon I want to hunt before before Legends Z8 comes out. But my top priority right now is getting shiny Droopy and Stretchy Tachigiri. Ignore the bicycle, please. So yeah, as I was saying, because I have how do you call it? I have Curly Tachigiri that I just randomly got on in an outbreak, and Tachigiri is my favorite Pokemon, so I really want the other two. But since I rarely get Tachigiri outbreaks, I'll probably just Masuda method it. I feel like that would be easier and faster. I feel like this was not the right option. Maybe, oh, it's just, there's no good ones. And I don't think, if I reset the game, I don't think it works. What are you doing? I don't think it works like that. Yeah. No, but I think this works better because if I do it in the Savannah biome, um, how do you call it? If I do it in the Savannah biome, Oddish like naturally spawn there, and it's harder to tell if they're just there or part of the outbreak. But here's easier because they don't spawn here. Pretty sure. I also want to make a video, not a video, like a Let's Play series in stream form of me replaying not Scarlet and Violet, Sword and Shield. Because for some reason, I just feel really nostalgic for them right now. What do you mean you can't go there? I hate this. I'm gonna have to start fighting people. Get away! Okay, thank you. This is giving me flashbacks to when I was shiny hunting Golurk. But I got 2 shinies there, so it's maybe it's good luck. I feel like if I get a shiny here, it's gonna be one of the ones in the water. I'm gonna get a shiny. How was that called again? A shiny Horsey or Seadra. I'm starting to forget Pokemon names. Like I can recognize a Pokemon and go, that's a Pokemon, but sometimes just the name just doesn't come out. I have to pay real close attention to the little caption things in the right corner because last time I missed that and I almost killed the whole population. Is there one in the water? Oh. Alright. This might take a while. I haven't noticed if it says, okay, the number of, okay, this is the first notification. That means I beat 30. And now 30, oh, that lagged a lot. Oh, I didn't like that. Can we stop lagging, please? Okay, that was kind of bad, but hopefully it doesn't happen again. I should be doing the BBQ things. Yeah, because I need BBQ. I need, how do you call them? Blueberry points, yeah, BP, to get all the legendaries, no. Which I really don't need to do. But like, there's really nothing left for me to do in this game other than shiny hunt. Oh. Oh wow. Should I get crossing counter power? Wait, are you do you normally look like that? Oh yeah, you do. I don't. I genuinely thought that was shiny for a second. I feel like he's more lighter. I remember him being lighter. Yeah, I should make grass and counter power. But maybe it won't work. That's the thing. Because since this is like the only, wait. Yes! Thank you, Lord. First one. Hell yeah. And we didn't even get it fully. We didn't even get the second message. Alright. That caught me off guard. I thought I was gonna mess it up. I always think I'm gonna mess it up. Alright. You're gonna be known. You're gonna be a gloom. Hell yeah. Alright. What should I name this thing? Let's see. The normal, no, not UK. The normal one, the other one is called Green Child, so there's gonna be green guy. I'm very creative with names. Green guy. Right, I'm gonna save the game. I got that way earlier. It's only been 27 minutes. There's a lot of people. Not people. I forget what. If we get all of them really early, maybe I can shiny hunt something else. Because theoretically I could. Like what are the, I don't, maybe not Rotom because I think it's kind of hard to see with the graphics in this game. Maybe some Zangoose. I like shiny Zangoose. And I don't think there's anything else that's worthwhile. There's Young Goose. Young Goose, what is it? Pincursion? I don't even know how that should, I think it's pink. The Donzo. Oh no, but that's gonna be annoying. There's a lot of water types there. And Castle Ordia Lake lags like really badly. And Metachan, I really don't know that shiny. I already have a mega, not mega, a shiny. Talonflame, so that one no. And Friddle. Espartra's shiny is not that bad, but I don't like it either way. Okay, okay, let's evolve this thing. I forgot to evolve it. I remember when I thought shiny hunting was like the hardest thing to do, and I just got a shiny hunting after like less than an hour. This is gonna make a great short. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna make... Why am I doing this? I genuinely don't know why I'm doing this. I just like... I like shinies that like change enough to where it looks good. I don't know how to spin it. I'm gonna swap you out with Green Child. I don't know why I feel it's necessary to do this. And then Vileplume is gonna be green adult, and Blossom is gonna be green Diva, I guess. Okay, maybe I did get the message and I'm just blind, so I'm gonna be careful. But from what I saw, I only saw one. I should probably save it. Oh, did I hit? Alright. Hopefully we get one soon. Because I don't know how many Terra raids we're gonna do. Because they're kind of boring. Okay, that's the second message I got right now. Because it's definitely not as fun as shiny hunting, but I don't have enough Herba Mystica to confidently shiny hunt whatever the hell I want. Because if it needs salty Herba Mystica, I only have 3 of those. That's why I can't make a plant one again. If I make a plant one, I'll be left with 1 and can't make more plants. And I think normal types, which, because if I'm gonna shiny hunt something else, it's gonna be Sangoose. Oh wait, no! Okay, this is... No, I can't do it, I forgot. There's a lot of things spawning that I don't want them to spawn, and I think it's because it turned daytime. So I think that's kind of a problem. Because, like, a shiny is a shiny, but if I'm shiny hunting something specific, I want the shiny I was hunting, not some random crap. Oh? How did I start a fight with you? I didn't touch you. Did you? I think I was assaulted by an Oddish. I don't know why, but for some reason I can recognize shiny Oddish by the leaves instead of the actual body. I just think the leaves are like more stand out. That's how I even spotted the first one, because it was like over a cliff. Wait, I thought you were always... What? Oh, that's a glitch. Alright. I was confused so why it wasn't like sparkling. Can I run? Alright. Let's keep going. We need 2 more. Wait. No, no, because I also hate that about shiny hunting. After I get my first shiny, I'm like, go schizophrenic and I start seeing other shinies where they're not there. They better make shiny hunting good in CA. I swear. Ooh, why are you really just... Okay, that's enough of killing them. And now we just go back and forth until I get one. Which shouldn't take that long. Maybe I should do picnic resets. Just maybe. I hate the lighting. The lighting is playing tricks on me. I could have sworn that was a shiny, see? Why do some attack me and why do some like try to like run away? Does it, oh, this one's like really small. Almost not. Normal size one. They're all normal size? Does not have like a size? Okay. I'm gonna do picnic resets. Alright. I already have the feeling this is gonna take way longer than it should. I already got one. I should be satisfied with that. But the thing is, there's a lot of Alola spawning, and I don't know how Alola shiny looks. And I have a feeling it just turns lighter, which freaks me out. Genuinely, like, I have such a hatred for shinies that barely change. Especially when it's a cool looking Pokemon and it barely changes. I hate that. Like, I'm trying to think of an example, but right now I just don't remember. Let me think. I can't think anything off the top of my head, but I know there's there's at least 10. Where is you? Are you? Please, I need you. Ugh. You can't tell me those leaves don't look like shinies on some of them. It's like the tip of the leaf. Oh man, the tip of the leaf is like exactly the shiny color. So I just look at the tip of the leaf and I just think it's a shiny. Shut up. Okay. Nothing promising. Should I make a sandwich? I feel like it's gonna be a waste because I need two of them. If I... And it's up to luck too because it's not guaranteed that I get a salty herba mystica from the raid. I'm genuinely thinking about making a shiny sandwich about it. I'm so tempted. Uh, but the thing is that if I make a shiny sandwich, not only will I be wasting Herba Mystica on the chance, because even though the high odds, it's not guaranteed. There's a really small chance that I just don't get a shiny in half an hour. Plus, even if I make a shiny sandwich and get one, what are the chances that I get another? Like, I probably get one guaranteed. Well, I have to be really quick about it. I'd ha I'd have to find it in like the first 5 to 7 minutes, and then try to get another one. I don't trust myself with that. I feel like I'm making numbers in my head that aren't real. I'm definitely making numbers that aren't real, but it's still a chance. It's not a guaranteed shiny. It's a high chance of a guaranteed shiny, not a guaranteed. Really. Where are you? Um, Genuinely, like, how did I used to get shinies this way? Like, I used to get them like in less than half an hour, which I guess it hasn't been. God damn it. Oh god. I I really don't have to worry that much because I still have it's the 30th, 31, 1, 2. I have 3 more days. Can't believe I had to actually count that up. Alright. I'm gonna give it time. I'm gonna give it time to spawn. If I make a shiny sandwich, you know what? I have nothing to lose. If I make a shiny sandwich, I can just get the Herba Mystica back. And this is a shiny outbreak. So by all means, I should be able to get 2. But yet again, it took me It took me the whole sandwich last time. But I think I just missed a bunch of shinies at one time. I don't think I can miss this. I'm gonna make it. I don't care anymore. Recipe. Alright. Wait for it. Wait, how did I make it last time? Okay, I think I have it. No. Wait. God damn it, just show me how to do it. Okay. It's fine, we're gonna be fine, it's gonna be great. I need 2 lettuce. You show me I have tomatoes. Damn it! Hey, maybe I'll hold off. Maybe for later. I just feel I don't need it, but at the same time I do need it. If only I had grinded Herba Mystica before, because literally I think the first time I got an Herba Mystica was from this raid, because I just never bothered to. Because I always thought I was never gonna get anything from it. Come on. In a minute. I don't know what I was trying to do. I was trying to do something. Genuinely, where is it? I don't want to be. I don't want the whole stream to be this. I still have to do the Terra raid. I love this game so much. Already gonna be an hour. It genuinely can't be that hard to find one. I used to find them really easily. It's always my luck while streaming. On show yourself. Maybe I just should get the tomatoes and just do this. I feel like that's giving up because I genuinely don't. I think the shiny odds don't get much higher than what they do normally. Because I think these raids like automatically have like sparking power too, or maybe one or two. I don't think it's gonna be free, but so by all means, it should be easy. This game likes to torture me. I got one. I got my hopes up, thinking it was all gonna go smoothly. It was gonna go fine. It was gonna go well. It was gonna be amazing, right? And then it just doesn't give me what I want. Because genuinely, if I don't find it, I feel like I clickbaited people. Where are you? And every time I don't get it, like in a while, I always feel like I'm missing it, or like I'm like despawning it or missing it completely. I thought you were shiny. I hate you. Why is it so damn hard? Yay! Second one. All right, I like this game again. Great, I only need one more. If quick balls aren't in Lindsay, I'm actually gonna cry. Yeah, you're gonna be Vileplume, so you're gonna be Green Adult. I know the name, I know I'm not good at names, but I just like giving them dumb names. Green Adult. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to evolve it when I get the second one. Which hopefully is soon. I just need patience. I lack that. I lack patience. That means I'm probably not gonna do the Sangoose one. I'm probably gonna do that one off camera. Maybe. Because I'm gonna try to do like I'm gonna try to stream every day until I start school, which is August free. I wanna go back. Okay. I just need patience. If I don't find it, just leave and come back again. It's that easy. Like I don't know why I'm complaining so much. It's that easy. I feel like if I don't find it immediately, I just go in circles and that like makes me lose my patience. I have to self-reflect here. Should I be recording next stream? Which, if not tomorrow, it's gonna be after tomorrow. Is probably gonna be me trying to beat BDSP because I hate I made a video about beating it. Not a video, a stream about it, like a couple months back, and I haven't touched it since because I really like. I think BDSP is the only Pokemon game that I can genuinely go and say it's bad. I do not like BDSP whatsoever. I don't think anyone likes BDSP. I genuinely think it's so funny that like BDSP was like a dream for most people and then turned out to be the best game of the year actually. And it's not even the art style. I don't mind the art style whatsoever. It tries to be faithful by making the chibi sprites the actual models, which I think is a cool decision. But like I don't think they executed it that well at all. Like I saw one person say that BDSP looks better than Sword and Shield, which I highly disagree. No, it doesn't. Get over it. Just because the trees look like complete and total garbage doesn't mean the game is garbage. Sword and Shield is still one of my favorite games. Pokemon games. Maybe games. The story, if you can even call it that, is bad, and I'll admit that. The story is bad. It's like barely existent and like being held on by a thread. But like, I don't know what. Oh, hello. Hi, I finished it in less than an hour. Well, it's gonna be an hour in a couple minutes. I got 3 of them. Should I go shiny hunting for more? Maybe not. Maybe I will shiny hunt Sangoose because I have the time. Oh, I forgot to name it. Please let it be a theme. And if it's not, it's just our trans queen. Okay, it's a girl. Okay, so I don't know how these two evolve. I know one of them evolve. Okay, I'm gonna leave because I know I'm gonna find another shiny, and I do not want another shiny because I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm still here. We're gonna do a couple raid battles, and if we have time after that, maybe we'll shiny hunt Zangoose. I can't believe that was actually successful. I genuinely thought I was not gonna be able to catch them all. I think this is the first stream where I actually say I'm gonna do something and actually do it. Which is impressive of me, actually. I think in almost every video I've ever made, I've said I'm gonna do something and I never do it. Okay. Okay, so one evolves from the leaf stone, right? Alright. You are green adult, right? Okay, you're green adult. Oh, I swore, sorry. Hello. I don't, oh no, I'm not gonna use it for anything. And now you. I like you. I think you're my favorite shiny out of all of them. No, maybe not because I kind of don't like Blossom because I don't like how its little petals on its head. I don't like how the petals are not centered. Oh, I forgot to name you. No, sorry. Well, it has a mark? Oh no, it doesn't. Wait, let me check. Oh no, it doesn't have a mark. Too bad. You're gonna be Green Diva. Oh no, you're gonna be Pink Diva. You're not green. Ignore my dog, please. Alright, I'm gonna take my dog out because it's annoying me. She's actually not. Okay. Yeah, Alright. So we're gonna do the Terra. And we're also gonna buy the sandwich. So maybe. Not really. But I should be preparing to shiny hunt. How do you call it? I should be ready to shiny hunt. How do you Tachigiri? Because I have shiny gal, but I'm missing the other ones. And this one's a big one too. I think it's bigger than average. That's the thing I think it's set for. These are my two new favorites. I don't know why. I think this is the only time I've been happy to find two of them. Okay, Pokeport. And hopefully we get one. Alright. Hopefully it's not full. Please let me in. Alright. Please don't choose Pokemon that aren't good just because they're shiny. Or Another thing that annoys me is when people choose a Pokemon that's strong against the type, but don't actually use any moves that are like super effective. That also gets me mad because if you're gonna do that, why choose that Pokemon? Lady, please choose already. Mio, get on with it. Okay. I'll Charlotte. That's great. Oh, great. The two of them are shiny. That's amazing. I hate you. Right. Um, we're gonna win this one, but if we lose, I'll actually be surprised. I'm gonna do 3 of these, and then I'm gonna find out something else to do because these are generally actually quite boring. I don't want to do something else. Also, maybe next live stream it probably won't be BSD. This channel doesn't have to be Pokemon Splatoon and Minecraft anymore because as I, as I said, I was trying to rebrand and change the whole aesthetic, and it's just gonna be whatever the hell I want because like sticking to one thing can be hard, and if I stick to only one thing, I get maybe I should also start using Twitch to live stream because I've seen like smaller creators go on Twitch and it goes better for them. And I don't know how Twitch works, but like I can get donations from it easier because on YouTube subscribe to have I probably will start changing it. Like after the stream, I will start changing the channel because I have this idea of using, VTuber, not V PNG tubers, more sweet. You know how they like have different sprites for when they're talking. Well, I had that idea, but just using Tatsugiri pictures that I just found off the internet. What happened? The game kind of froze. Wait, I need to turn on my camera. I need to cover my face. I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay. Covering the camera with my finger. Hopefully it doesn't show anything. Okay. I don't know what happened. I think I just hit the monitor. Not I love how it just said monitor as if I didn't have a, a laptop that barely works. Alright. So maybe we're not gonna do more shiny hunting day. Because genuinely 3 shinies I think is enough for an hour. Maybe if I just randomly find a shiny, which hopefully I do. But I'm trying to figure out something I can do because I wanted this stream to be longer than usual. Because this time I have time. But I don't know how to use that time. Maybe I should switch the game. What else do I have? Pokemon related. I have Legends Arceus. Stop showing me crap for games I don't care about. It's either BDSP or Legends Arceus. Let's Go Pikachu or Sword and Shield. Which I need to put the cartridge in for that, and I don't think I want to do that right now. Okay, I'm gonna leave this biome because I feel like I'm gonna run into another shiny oddish. Why do I pause like that? I like genuinely outside of making YouTube videos and like streams and crap. I don't speak like this. This is exclusive to videos. I I don't have a speech impediment, guys. Well, I don't think I do. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I actually did. I'm already autistic, gay, and depressed, so maybe I'll add speech impediment to that list one day. It's in my collection. What else can I do? Oh, I didn't mean to press that. I was trying to press the map. I could do more things, but they're just boring to do on live. Um, I'm just gonna check something real quick. This stream is really delayed for some reason. I don't know how to change that. Is there anything? Maybe I could do Ogre ousting. But if I'm gonna be honest, I never really like that. like genuinely this year I'm gonna actually make an effort to get good at editing and learning that sort of stuff, because I'm confident that if I actually learned that, I would actually make decent content and not the garbage I currently make. Which is that's why I like streams more, because I don't have to plan anything out. I don't really plan anything out from the start, but like still, most of my videos are just live streams, but not. I don't know how to explain it. I just talk whatever comes to mind. That's what I used to do in my old videos, like on my previous channel, which I want to be gone off the face of the earth, but like for research purposes, I'm gonna leave it up. Maybe one day, like to distance myself from that, maybe one day I'll make it private. Because generally, if I'm gonna be 100% honest, the only reason I still am and I still like making videos is because I have 3 more years of school left. Well, 2 if you count me going to temporary like in a week, and I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with my life. So I think I want this to be Plan B. Like I've considered, because the thing is, like I think any job is fun for like the first week, but when I really think about it, would I really like to do that for like the rest of my life? And the answer is always no. And that's like that's why I've like never really like found a job that I liked for a long time. Like when I was little, I was always switching jobs, which is like normal for a little kid. I wanted to be first. I wanted to be a chef, which is the one that lasted the most. But then I realized that I don't like cooking that much. The second was being a detective, which I don't know why I wanted that. I think it's just because I watched a show that had a detective in it that I don't remember the name of, and I just wanted to do that. And the other one, I don't remember what the other one was. It was a teacher. And the only reason I wanted to be a teacher is because both of my parents were teachers. But I've now realized that I would not make a good teacher because I lack patience with children. I cannot stand children most of the time. So yeah. So if everything else fails, I would hope that this would be Plan B. Because if I had to choose a job, it would probably be this. Because I can just do whatever the hell I want. If I get bored one day, I can just switch it up. Which is probably not how it works in the grand scheme of things, but like still. As long as I make some money out of it, I'll be fine. But yeah, the other job I've considered recently is photography, because it kind of sounds fun taking pictures of random crap. But also like, I don't know. I really don't know. So that's why I'm really trying to start it back up. Alright, enough about me. What the hell am I gonna do? Oh, I haven't saved the game. Wait. Should I do more BBQ missions to get more legendaries? I'm gonna do that. Grasslights, Pokemon. No. 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 I'm gonna waste everything. Like sandwiching. Make a sandwich that uses at least 3 ingredients. That's easy. Why is that one of the hard ones? Well, I mean, it's easy if you're not pro clicking. And also, since in a year I can legally have a job, I wish I'd make money to save up money for a new computer. Because this computer is genuinely holding on by hooks and dreams. Like, if you could touch my computer right now, it's actually on fire. Like, it feels like it's on fire. And I don't like that because I have a feeling it's just gonna blow up in my face. Oh. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're a Vullaby. Vullaby. Vulla. Yeah. No, that's not what I meant to do. What do you mean there's not much space for a picnic? Bullcrap. Yeah, I need to make a sandwich for ingredients. I can do that incredibly easily. I'll just waste all my ingredients. I'm rich. I don't know why I don't have money in this yet. And why I don't have toppings and stuff. Hopefully I don't drop it. What do you mean I can't grab it? When I'm done with this stream, I really have to get back to rewriting the Pokemon Hot Takes video because I genuinely want that video to be out. I started working on that since December. Like I've genuinely been working on that, supposedly been working on that for almost a year now, and I still don't have it up, which annoys me. So yeah. And also I need to find a way to make it like humoristic because right now I feel like if I talk anything like from a script, I sound like an actual robot. I have no emotion. Because before all my humor or like humor that I had planned, because I really never got that far on my previous channel, all my humor was closeted jokes. But now that I came out, it's not really that effective. And it's been 1 hour and 22 minutes. Generally, how do people stream for more than 2 hours? Wait, I think I've done a stream that's 2 hours. But it was a stream that I made playing Splatoon, which is like 10 times more. How do I explain this? Like 10 times more. Yeah, it was my first ever stream on the channel was 2 hours. Then the In Search of Another Fortress was 2 hours. Yeah, almost all my streams are 1 hour. And it's not because I get bored of the game or anything. It's just because I literally can't. Oh, okay. I got scared for a second. I thought the stream stopped. Wait, what powers did I get? Okay. I forgot what it was saying. Oh well. Battle with Terra. I want Terra. I don't get it. Wait. Item Grass. And kind power psychic. Okay, that's. Wait, what level? Okay, it's all 1. Battle a wild type Pokemon. I don't really feel like it. Alright, the humor. Yeah, because it's either stolen humor from other people that I just try to like interpret it on my own. Because I'm literally not joking. All my humor before was just closeted jokes because I thought I was funny. But now it's lost all purpose because I came out literally like how long? I think it's been a year since I came out. Worst decision of my life. I'm kidding. Nothing happened. I just really didn't need to do it. I felt the need. I felt pressure, like Jojo Siwa said. I'm kidding. I just did it. I just felt like I needed to. Because I was gonna have to say it at one point or another, but like, I just didn't. You know what? instead of talking about this on a public stream, maybe I should be talking about my therapist. I don't have a therapist. I hope I've never had to. I hate Gearling. The amount of times I've mistaken it for a shiny Litleo, actually concerning. What do I do? I'm gonna keep doing the raid thing. Oh, there's two people watching. I think one of those is me. No. Oh, what did I hit? No. Yeah, one of the people watching is me. I have to watch for the chat because on the select chance someone... 3 people. What? Oh, there's 3 people watching now. Alright. Hi there. Where the hell you are? I'm also gonna do a video, a live stream and video of me ranking every single Pokemon because I have a lot to say about that. But I need to find a ranking, a tier list because I know damn well I'm not strong enough to search more than 1,000 Pokemon on separate tabs and make a mess. Rizzy Cat. What are these names? When I got the game, people didn't have names like that. What do you mean this raid has been abandoned? That's some BS. Everyone was everyone was ready except the person who made the. I hate you. Whoever did that, I hate you. Please let me in. Come on. The 2 people left. Wow. Please don't choose Jirachi. Gus, I swear, please don't use Jirachi. People who do that, who use this Pokemon, remind me of the one guy with the Soul Rock, in Sword and Shield in raid battles, the NPC that only use Cosmic Power, which is a move that doesn't do damage. Wait, okay. Alright. Okay, Gus changed it. Ooh. I feel like it's... Okay. Should I go with Ogerpon? I feel like I should use Ogerpon because a lot of people are using it. But the thing is, I can't heal with it. Because I think, it does high damage, I expected. It's not worth it because I can't heal. With Cerulege, I can use Bitter Blade. I can just spam it and never die. I'm also gonna probably gonna make a video about the rebrand thing I'm doing. If it even comes to fruition, because I'm having trouble with it, because since I'm going off images, because I can't draw, since I'm going off of images, I need to find an image that suits it, right? And that's been really hard so far, which is really annoying. That, but and also it's even harder because I don't want to use like art. I want to use like official products or like official Pokemon thing because like it's still kind of stealing art, but one's a Twitter user or DeviantArt user, and the other one's a billion-dollar company. So I think there's a moral difference there. So I do think one of the sprites that I choose, if I even make it, one of the sprites that I did is stolen art. I'm not sure because it looks like the Pokemon Cafe art style, but I don't know if they were trying to mimic it or if they just look similar. I'm gonna look it up. If it is, I'm gonna stop using it because I'm not gonna use stolen art. Maybe I'll draw because the only thing I really have to do for the logo and most things is just it's really just how do you call it? Just making a couple eyes that I can just trace. I can trace it. Hmm. Okay, too salty or Mystica. Amen. I could have definitely been shiny hunting a Zangoose. I just don't want to do it. I feel like it's. I feel like I'm gonna be too late for it. It's gonna be way too late. Like I'm gonna be in the process of shiny hunting, and then I realize it's like 10 a.m. Not 10 a.m. Like 10 p.m. It's already late. I hate that. The thing is with me making streams that I spend like half an hour making the thumbnail, which doesn't look like it. I spent half an hour on it, but I did. Then I find out. No, first I have to find out what I'm doing for the stream. Then I have to make the thumbnail. Then I have to pray to God the system works and I don't experience lag or anything. And then I have to not get bored. And if I do that earlier in the day, I'm not gonna have time because I have to eat. Like every hour I have to eat. And if I'm gonna make a oh, damn it. So I'm gonna have a milestone. When I hit or maybe if I hit 100 subscribers, just 100, I'll make a Twitch account and start streaming on Twitch. And stuff like that. Because currently I have 14 subscribers, 5 of those being my family, which like I really hope they stop doing. Because for all I know I could have outed myself. Like hundreds of times. Yeah, because every time my grandparents ask if I'm still making videos, I always say no. Because they don't know yet, and they're probably not gonna know. I don't think I want to tell them. Yeah, it doesn't really concern them that much. So everything I see suffering, like, a light color. I think it's a shiny Leo for some reason. Because one time, I found a shiny Leo and failed to catch it, and I didn't, and I had autosave on. So right after the battle it saved, so it was basically it was gone. Oh well. At least I'll make it 2 hours, but I don't know what I'm gonna do for the 2 hours. That's the thing. And I don't want to do the shiny one. Let me go into the Oddish raid and see if I get a shiny. If I get a shiny, I'm doing the raid. No, not the raid. It's insane goose. Nothing so far. Yeah, nothing. Let's see. Alright, I was doing the Wild Battle Wild Type Pokemon. Where can I find that? Oh, oh well, I need to fight you anyway. No, I have to find another one. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I need to. No way. Oh, oh no. I just saw a green oddish out of the corner of my eye, and I thought it was a shiny. No, it was a dress. That's great. Oh, hello. There's a beetle on my window. Not in the window outside, and it's making noise. How did I even get in here? I have all my windows closed. I don't want anything on the outside to get here because I don't have soundproofing. I have, let's say, I have a week. I have a week until I start 10th grade. I hate saying that. I'm gonna have a week until I start school. So in not a week, no, 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. I'm gonna have 2 weeks until I start school, which means I'm gonna put my heart and soul into learning what the hell I'm doing, for the slight chance that I actually make decent videos. The thing is, I have to make that one video. In my last channel, what happened? Okay. On my previous channel, I only had 64 subscribers, and it stayed like that for like a year. So it was never big, but it was definitely bigger than this one. And there was this one video of this game called Wobbly Life, which I actually have and might stream it one day. Because, I mean, I have to go back to my roots of Wobbly Life. And this video got 12k views. Mind you, at the time, I was barely getting over... Hell, I was barely getting over 60. So for a random video I make on one evening, I don't even remember what day it was, I just make it, post it, and it gets a crap ton of views for no discernible reason. And then and this happened again too, because I made another wildlife video, and it got 9k randomly again. And I was like, well, I'm gonna keep making more of this, and then I stopped making more of this. So I didn't monopolize on the popularity it had. And it came back to bite me because it never really grew outside of that. And I found out that the only reason it got a lot of views is because my video got mistaken for another person's video. Ooh, a Flygon raid. Okay, I got distracted. But this I like. I like shiny Flygon. I genuinely consider shiny hunting this. Okay, let me save this, and hopefully it doesn't change tomorrow. So I can get my hands on it tomorrow. Okay, as I was saying, the only reason it got views was because people mistook it for a video of another person who was popular for doing wildlife. And the reason I found that out was because YouTube has this feature which you can see where your viewers come from, like what did they search and how they got your video. And almost everyone was like coming from this one channel. And it was a guy who does wildlife. Or a girl, I don't even know. I never watched their videos. But yeah, that's the only reason they got views. Oh, the Lion King. I think this is like the only static encounter in the whole game. Other than Terra Pokemon. Some wild Terra Pokemon. This is the only... Oh, it's not static. Okay. But what I mean by static is it always spawns there. Let me find like a wild Terra. Okay, so yeah, that was the only reason. And after that, my views actually kind of increased. It went from like 60 to 70s, and sometimes 80s if I was lucky. And I quit making videos on that channel when I was actually gaining quite the amount of views, which I kind of regret. But no, because you have to see the vision for this channel, for this one, was that this was gonna be a purely Splatoon channel at first. It was gonna be purely Splatoon, and I was still gonna make videos on my old account. I was still gonna put videos there, but everything other than Splatoon, because I just like Splatoon that much, I guess. But then when I made that's when my first 2 videos on the channel were Splatoon, because at the time that was like the planned thing. And after that, I just kind of realized I wanted to start a brand new thing, because I was getting bored of my old account. So yeah, and that kind of happened again. That's why I stopped uploading in a while, because I was just not having it anymore. Like, I liked making videos, don't get me wrong, but like, I lost motivation because being fully honest, I realized my videos aren't. Oh, I didn't know I didn't fight you. I know my videos are not good whatsoever. Like, I acknowledge that. Which is why they get like 5, 10, even less. Wait, which is my least popular video on the channel? Let me check. What have I been doing? My least popular is my most recent. No. Okay. Okay, it's kind of weird. It's kind of fluctuating, but the lowest it's gone has been 4 views on my second episode of Part 4. Which, by the way, I made a video finishing that series, which was just me killing myself because it just didn't. I wasn't interested in the series anymore, so I just killed myself off. So yeah, I should really make more like player lore, if that's even a thing. Like, my original channel was meant to purely be. Why do I pause so much? It actually pissed me off. My old channel was originally just gonna be Minecraft, which is because which is why, like, it took me. My first video was 4 years ago. Jesus Christ. I'm getting off topic then, like always. Oh yeah. I I have video ideas, but I just don't know how to make them happen. Hmm? Wait, I got it wrong. Because, like, I made a list of videos on my post. Like, sitting down, waiting for my friends to I just wrote a post. Alright, wait. Let me look it up. What do you mean I didn't kill it? It missed? Haha. Alright. The post I made about that? Yeah, but Pokemon hot takes, ranking every Pokemon, which I'm doing those still. Ranking every Pokemon game I played, which I'm doing that one, but I'm doing it after ZA because it's like only 2 months away, and like it would be done to release a video, and then like have an extra game release. Okay, my hopes for Splatoon 4, which I started the script for that, but I didn't finish it. Using my least favorite weapons, my least used weapons, part 2, which I did. Reactions for Pokemon Day and the April Direct. I did that one, but I didn't upload it because the audio was really bad. Ranking all spin-off Pokemon games I played, which maybe I'll do that. Minecraft series, it will be a continuation of the new a continuation and new series videos like for the AWP hardcore. There will be okay. So half of those I'm not gonna do. Like I'm gonna be completely honest. So yeah. Also AWP, I think AWP is the only thing I'm keeping. Like from the rebrand I'm gonna do. Because like spoilers, but I'm gonna do like fully Tatsugiri theme. Like for everything it's just gonna be Tatsugiri. So AWP, which if you don't know, from like when I started the series, it stands for Adventures with Player. And since Player isn't a part of the name anymore, it would be kind of dumb to still have it. But like, it's tradition oh my god, at this point. So I'm gonna keep it as AWP. And I feel like gameplay, like Let's Play series, I'm gonna just do it on stream. I feel like that's just better. Making an AWP video was actually so annoying. Because, like, it felt like a stream. Because I wanted to do a lot of things that would take more time than it will, like, actually... I don't know how to explain it. I have to make a new sandwich. So close to people, what do you mean? Alright. So, okay. I'm really gonna have to start planning out everything. Yeah, I genuinely want the videos to be good. So it's gonna take longer. It's gonna be annoying. No, I take long to make stuff, but I seriously don't think anyone's waiting for me to post anything. And if you are, thank you, I guess. Wait, oh, I'm gonna have to change that. The girl who's in, like, the associates thing, and there's, like, K art, that girl, she used to be my friend in 8th grade. She told me I was going to hell. Mind you, this was the first person I ever came out to. So that was a fun experience to be on call. Getting looking back at it, it was funny because she was like asking me, "Are you offended by this? Are you offended by that? Should I stop saying what I'm saying?" And I went like, "No, that's your opinion." Because I genuinely just wanted to hear what crazy things this girl had to say. Ooh, why is it lagging? Why is it looking like that? Um, hello? And yeah, okay. And then right after that, she started ranting about the Bible and other stuff. No, because she genuinely said that the world would be better without feminism. And she said it would be better without feminism, gay people, and I think she said something else. I don't remember what she said. And she said if God were to send a nuke on these people and they all died, the world would be a better. She said that straight to my face, mind you. She said that in the face of a gay man. So that was really fun. I genuinely want to make a rant video about that because I'm so like I regret saying not. I can not speak. I regret not recording that because I genuinely could have recorded that and it would make for a great story. Because what the hell do you mean? And like, oh my god. And for the cherry on top, this girl claimed to be asexual for the whole year. So, she identified as a member of the gay people. When did I say it like that? So yeah, that was really funny. Oh, I just remembered. And she also said a bunch of things about bisexuals. She said they carry diseases because they like both genders. She said that. And she was talking about a friend of ours. Like, this girl likes him. And me too. We don't talk about that. She was saying all that stuff about him. And yeah, I have more stuff to say. But like, okay, I'll say it because like it happened. I regret that it happened because it was genuinely so stupid. It's not like anything bad, but like looking back at it, that was really stupid. So this friend of ours, mind you, we both liked him at one point, and she was saying all that stuff about him, and she said that she felt disgusted. She felt disgusted that she liked him, which, mind you, it was obvious as hell. Like, it was really obvious. Like, he wasn't hiding it from anyone. And yeah. Okay. And when, like, I'm gonna say a little less than a year ago, I told her that I liked him and that I wanted to tell them that I liked him. And she went, "Are you sure?" And like try to get me like not to be with him. And she was saying that she found a cute girl for him, that she was gonna introduce her to him before I could tell him anything, which really pissed me off. Like that was the first time I was like ever really angry at her. She said a lot of other stuff, she said one time she got into a fight over something really stupid, and she said something, I don't remember what it was, and I kind of giggled to myself because what she said was really stupid. She was fighting over like a video someone showed her, which was such a non-issue that it made it funny that she was like on the verge of tears over this, and like I giggled to myself, and one of the people watching it, this guy, he was kind of an asshole, but like he was cool sometimes. He went he went, "You're laughing at your best friend," and I like try to compose myself and try to not like sort of giggle. She looked at me dead in the eye, and went, "Shut up, or I'm gonna tell everybody." Mind you, again, I'm gonna say again, this person was the first person I ever said anything about being gay. So that was a really fun experience, and the way I told her, I never specified I was gay. I just told her I liked a guy, and she went, I'm gonna tell everybody right in front of the guy that I liked." She didn't, and she never apologized, mind you. But I really didn't care. No, and the worst thing about the whole situation is that we were heavily shipped, like to a point where it was uncomfortable. What is happening? Ooh, I don't like this. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna have to cover the thing again. As I was saying, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we were shipped heavily. Like on the first day because she like joined joined our class after it, like 2 months in, and since the first day she got there, people were already saying that she was perfect for me, which loud and correct buzzer, and she was saying all and they were saying all this, and we became friends, and then people were saying more about it to the point where she didn't even feel comfortable like sitting close to me, and that people started noticing, and they kind of stopped because like no, they weren't trying to be mean. That was just like their way of like playing. They did that with everybody. I really didn't mind it that much. I was just mad it was making her uncomfortable, so I didn't want that. I didn't want it to be weird. It was to the point where before I came out to her, she on multiple occasions told me that I wasn't her type. Like that was how bad it was. And yeah, and she said all of that. And I think that was the last time I called her. And no, the last time I called her was, I think, 3 months ago. She randomly called me while playing Minecraft with my new, better friends that don't tell me I'm going to hell. So, yeah. She said I forgot I existed, which, wow. She claimed I was her best friend for the whole year, and saying she forgot I existed was a crazy thing to say. But I digress, because I kind of forgot about her too, but like thankfully I forgot about her. I genuinely need to write down a script just talking about this week. It's such a I was so dumbfounded that she would say that. I wasn't really mad. Like, to be honest, I wasn't that mad. Like, compared to what some people say about gay people, it was incredibly tame. I just think the way things played out was really funny, because the whole time he was talking about this to me, she was saying like, "Oh, I feel like I shouldn't be saying this in front of you. Like, are you offended?" Like, she kept repeating that. "Are you offended? Are you offended?" And yeah, I thought that was really funny. Yeah, and she also said prior to this, like this was like a month before that, I was talking to her and she went that, and she said that all gay people die of AIDS, which also found incorrect buzzer. I I literally Googled it up like with screen share on, and she said Google isn't a reliable source. And mind you, this was a government website I was showing her. So that was interesting. And looking back, it was also kind of my fault for like being friends with her, because if I'm gonna be 100% honest, like 50, not 50, like 10% of me was only friends with her out of pity, because this girl was kind of bullied, and I genuinely felt bad for her. And she was nice to me at the start, so I just went and said, "Yeah, we can be friends." And I really didn't have friends at that point either. So yeah. And if you're wondering about me and the guy that I uh told that I liked him, we were something. I don't know what we were, but we were something for like a month, and then I just stopped. We just stopped talking to each other, which is why I said it was kind of dumb, because like none of us, like neither of us was like that invested in it. We weren't even in the same school anymore, so. But yeah, that's your daily dose of player lore. Alright, it's been 2 hours, but I'm gonna keep the stream up until, yeah, I can keep it until my parents come back, because I'm currently home alone. What else can we talk about? No, this is turning into a podcast. Okay, I was doing BP. Okay, as I was saying, let's talk. Well, this is a good one. How do I phrase this in a way that sounds rude? I don't know. My parents are watching this. My parents don't know about the the thing with that guy. They know the guy, but they don't know anything happened, because really nothing did. But like, all right. Um. Okay, I was gonna talk about something, but it was gonna be really out of left field, and I don't want to. I don't want to start that out. This is not Canyon Bottom. No Bulbasaur. What else can I talk about? Hmm. Ew. There's a spider thing on my computer. Let's talk about crazy things that happened at school last year. Okay, number one, and oh my god, I think this is the most insane story. Not insane story, but like kind of dumb move from me. Okay, basically, when I started school this year, I was one of the new kids, and there this girl, let's call her talkative, because that's what she is, talkative profile. And I was just sitting down because it was music class, and the teacher was like pulling us aside and putting us like in a little area outside the classroom, so he can like measure our voices and say if we're like viv, vibrot, like a cappella, like singing, like our singing voice, like what was the range and stuff. So while I was waiting for it to be my turn, this girl goes up, like talks to me and goes, "Hey," like invites me to sit at her table, which I was fine with. Like I really didn't know anything about this girl. I just thought she was being nice. and she goes up to me. Ooh, I have low battery. I'll fix it. Wait. Alright, so this girl, and I sit with her. Like, unknowingly, like, she was genuinely offering me to sit with her and, like, a couple of other girls. And she told me, what's the prettiest girl here? And me being the gay kid, I went, I don't really like women. And she, like, goes at me, looks at me, pauses, and goes and says, you're gay, you're gay? And I was so confused. I was like, does it, god damn it, did I start crying. Did this girl not hear me? And I have to stop doing this all the time. I did it again. And yeah. And then she asked me, who's the best looking guy? And I genuinely did not have an answer because I was just not worried about that. I was just worried about myself at that moment. So I just looked to the, and I went like, I really don't have any, like, interest right now. And she, like, keeps pressuring me to say something, so I just want her to shut up at this point. And I look to the side, and I see this one guy, and I go, I guess him. And this girl, she goes, I'm not gonna tell anybody. And then she tells somebody, which spreads it to that guy. Mind you, like, this guy is like, I can just describe him as a wannabe gangster, because that's who he was. But, like, yeah, and this kid was, like, the quote-unquote tough kid. He was annoying, obnoxious, whatnot. And he gets wind of this, and they were, like, annoying him by annoying me at the same time. It's weird. It was weird. And he looks at me and goes, so, wait, I need to remember what he said. So, have you ever liked the guy? And I was in panic mode. And I went, well, let me go into the closet again, and started saying no. And then he goes, so do you like girls? And I went, yes. And that was the end of it, or so I thought, because this kid eventually found out I was telling lies. And, like, kept annoying me about it. I wasn't to the point of bullying. Like, it never got to that point. And even if it was, I wouldn't really care. Like, mind your own business. And yeah, and moral of the and not moral of the story. It's not over yet. So this kid, after everything's gone down, like, this kid doesn't even look at me anymore. He doesn't say anything. He goes, and one day he stops coming to school, and I'm confused. Everyone's confused. What's wrong with him? So everyone just assumes he's, like, sick or something. And later we come to find out that he was caught selling not safe for work materials was close to the school. So he got expelled from the school, never to be seen again. Then we learn that he apparently said that he wanted to kill his father with a gun. And then one of my friends goes that I heard him and another kid looking through a backpack, like hiding something in a backpack, and saying that's a cool gun. So for all we knew, this kid or the other kid brought a gun to school and did not do anything with it, thank God. I don't think he was that insane. So, yeah, we never saw him again. Thankfully, amen. But the gun thing, the part about the gun in school, I don't know if they ever confirmed that, because my friend never, like, informed it or anything because he didn't want to get involved with the situation. So she never said anything, which led to it, like, being like, did he actually say that or not? Which I think he didn't. I think well, maybe. So yeah, that later we had like police officer, police, police, police officer. God damn me! Police officers came over and they gave like talks and stuff, and that was it. And we learned that he could get maximum 15 years in juvie, or however they call it in Puerto Rico. I don't know if it's different here. So yeah, that was a nice experience. Oh, and he hit me with a ball one time. Like he kicked the ball and like it went straight to my face and broke my glasses. Well, it didn't break them. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. My parents just called me. Apparently, a lamppost got on fire, so there's a chance the light will go out and I'm home alone. And I would prefer if that didn't happen and the stream paused. Okay. God damn it. Alright, it's back. Oh well. Well, yeah, that's genuinely like the end of the story. Like, I genuinely don't have more stories. Oh well. What else to do? Maybe I'll just end the stream right here because I the stream has gone on for 2 hours and 15 minutes. I did what I came here to do. There are two outbreaks I want to do, which I can leave that for if I don't touch this game for like a day. But maybe they change. I don't know. Either way, I can still get good raids. I mean, outbreaks. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here because I just don't have anything else to talk to you about. It genuinely became a podcast for some reason. I don't know why. So yeah, video coming soon about the channel rebranding thing, which will take time because again, as I said, finding pictures of Tatsugiri doing the stuff I wanted to do, it's kind of hard. Like most of the pictures that I found are always facing to the right. No, they're always facing to the left, which means that I have to put it on the right, and that doesn't look good to me at least. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here because my dog is barking now. So yeah, video soon. I swear, I promise.